every baby that comes to earth is created out of love, sort of. I mean, yes, there's a whole conversation you can have about the babies that are not created out of love, but I want to come to the point where you understand that this feeling of being in love, this feeling of butterflies, these butterflies in your stomach, that is the state to be in to attract a soul, to make conception really easy. So you remember, you know, this feeling of where your solar plexus is under the influence of chemicals in your body that are under the influence of source, of a bigger perspective, of the part of you that is not incarnated. So when you incarnate, only a small part of you is being incarnated. The other part of you, the much, much, much larger part of you, is somewhere else, is not here. But that part of you is pure love. And that pure love doesn't know any resistance. And it, when you can tune into that, then you come in this state of being in love. You have this physical experience of having butterflies in your belly. And this can actually be a constant state to be in. But this is what souls are attracted to, because they know this. And this is why when you're in love, that it's so much easier to bring these energies together and to merge and to bring the spiritual part of who you are here and to attract a soul that is attracted to that. So it really helps of being in love. But you would say, well, first I need a partner in order to feel butterflies. It's actually the opposite. When you are, it is you. It is ultimately you. I mean, it's beautifully romantic to have a partner that makes you deeply feel in love, but in a way it's just an excuse. In a way it's just an excuse for you to feel really connected to yourself. And you feeling really connected to yourself is having all this self-love, is this state of being in self-love. But it's nothing else than that the smaller part of your soul is connected to the much, much bigger part of your soul. And there is no fear, there's no doubt, there is no tension, there's no grief, there's no pain, there is no whatever. There is just you, and there is you in love. And this is what makes you so attractive to a soul. And on the other hand, if you are in pain, in doubt, in chaos, in fear, in grief, that makes you disconnected from this larger part of you. And it makes it so much harder to conceive. I mean, to me, it makes completely sense that being deeply in love with someone just makes it happen, makes the conception happen. But ultimately, it is being in love with yourself. And what I really believe is that we're moving into a direction where this is more and more and more important, where we need to really learn to understand that we're much more than just this physical manifestation, but that we can be under the influence of all of who we are, and that gives this constant state of being in love, of having butterflies in your stomach.